Jump straight. Jumping straight, hit it. Yo. Jump straight, alright. Sure. Hmm. Ain't no way you out there seeing
Minus the
yourself in these
herpes.
niggas, Juju. You out
Minus
here on
the-
that bitch seeing yourself in these niggas, man. You supposed to be out that bitch condemning these niggas like the rest of these hoes. You out
I
this
peg
bitch.
him.
You out here seeing yourself in these niggas. That's why I know. That's why I know she put nigga through the ringer, boy. That nigga said, I see myself in him. All the hoes complaining. This nigga,
Bro, he
nigga ain't
cute.
shit. That's what they saying
Look
about
how
you
tall
cute.
he
Oh,
is.
but she cute. Look how tall she is.
It ain't gonna work. Type in Justin. He 32 though, friend. You know, like them men be a little older than me. He
So
cute
they don't put their
though.
whole name on them?
Montgomery.
No, don't put it. You can't put their whole name on here. You only put their first name.
Oh, talking about the T.
What
Yeah.
titty?
On the T app.
Titty.
She talking about that T app, man. That nigga so funny,
Is he
bro.
in Montgomery?
Oh yeah, he in Montgomery. Friend,
You
he
know how many
fine.
Justice I know?
You know,
and
like
they can only
skin
do their
Justin with
first name?
dreads. He got little red tips on the end.
Bruh.
Something.
Do I know him?
Hell
I ain't talking to
no.
you, friend. I'm talking-
Hell no.
I feel like you do, True. Why is you cock blocking?
What the fuck? I just know some random nigga named Justin. Nigga, I don't know that
Oh, I
nigga.
had wrote.
You said you know a lot of Justins, but you don't know this one.
Nigga, that's one Justin. Nigga, you know how many I
Shit.
know?
And you know I'm telling him I'm looking for him.
That be like one of the most common ass names ever, bro. Motherfucker act like it's your name or something. Nigga, your shit.
It
you
is
feel
my
me?
name.
Not you.
Oh,
You got yours common in the white community. That's the fucked up part about your name.
damn.
Justine,
Yeah.
Hey. Bill Cosby said my name is shit. Make you want to sing a blues song.
Hey, we ain't saying it ain't.
That he jacked off in front
We ain't saying it ain't. We ain't saying it ain't, gang.
Justin is fine, girl. Let me find a nigga. Let me finna type in Justin on Facebook. I'm gonna add that
It's
nigga.
terrible. They just
I'm
said
gonna
he
add
got
that
the
nigga
bag.
today.
He got that die slow.
You know
Why
I love a
feel it?
Justin. Not that Justin though, but I love a Justin.
Bro, he
He supposedly gave some girl herpes. We gonna find out. I'm finna take this nigga go get tested. Yeah, like I'm finna go put my mouth on it.
Oh, I don't know how you roll, man.
Hey, I
I
ain't
don't
Kamisha.
know. Hey, he said that
Rule
hoe
number
doing more
one.
than that now.
Lord Jesus.
Yeah, that
I mean, as long
hoe
as
was
he take his
great.
medication, he good.
I still am friend. If I see hit my chart and it say herpes active anywhere on that thing,
No, I ain't talking about like putting your mouth on it. I'm just saying like.
I ain't touching that nigga.
Oh. But no, I'm just saying it in general.
But yeah, as long as you take your medication, yeah, they should be fine.
Yeah, he good.
What?
They usually be undetectable when they take their medicine too.
Mm-hmm.
So it might even show up as long as he's taking his medication.
Yeah.
Friend, why I can't find this Justin nowhere? He probably got some dumbass name on Facebook. Mr. Hit 'em Up in Style, AP. Some shit.
Somebody asked what his what's name is. They ain't say.
I'm finna say asking for a friend. What's his IG?
This nigga is petty. This nigga is trying to find a hookup on the app. You only one still using that bitch for dating, huh?
Hey, another woman's trash could be somebody else's treasure. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
You just all you read was that girl talking about that nigga side. That's the only thing you heard, bro. You been.
That bitch said thirsty ass foot, egg ass foot, hit me in front of me when I didn't want to fuck. Bitch, what's wrong with that?
She like, I like that.
That nigga is a self pleaser. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that.
You stupid as hell, bro.
Like that.
Some people like that. You know, sometimes I like to watch Diddy.
Right.
You know, that's fine with me. Give me a break. Somebody said, "What the fuck? That's trifling."
That's the one who posted him.
Somebody else said, "That's sexy as fuck." I'm with Tip. Whoever Tip Rich is, I'm with you, Tip.
Because I'm trying to see how that's trifling. You the one that ain't want to fuck. What he's supposed to do?
So you ain't want to. I want to say something, but then they're gonna be like, "You got a girl's girl." I am, honey, but what you need to understand is, what did that man do to you? It ain't like he rolled you. Now, if he would have rolled you over, stuck in your ass, it'd be like he raped you.
Exactly. Now, that's my whole thing. What you want the man to do? You ain't want to fuck. So.
I mean, what if he would have put his clothes on, left the house, went and fucked another bitch and came back?
Yeah,
Hypothetically.
Be mad then.
Nah, he ain't shit. That nigga can't win for losing. Just the next time you in a situation, just call me. Just call me.
Like, y'all don't know what y'all want. Shoot, that's what most men do anyway. You don't want to fuck, they go in the bathroom and fuck, then jack off. Yeah, he did it in front of you.
Justin fine. He only got 2 red flags.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started.
Do you ever see a girl in there taking up for a nigga?
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas.
Somebody else said that was sexy as fuck. Like, why are you mad? You catching off niggas? At least
I'm saying, is that rare for a girl to be in that bed taking up for them niggas?
Yeah, it do be some women taking up for men. They do it all the time.
Nah,
I ain't had a nigga that I was stand up for yet. I mean, they posted Mark in here, and I laughed.
It's Dampier.
What they say about Mark?
They said that he was gay. He be fucking his dance crew members. Let me go find it.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That's true. See what I'm saying? I laughed. That's why I was. Mark wrote a whole statement on Facebook
I thought
like,
everybody knew them niggas were gay.
thank you. I for sure thought Mark was bisexual. I don't understand
Oh, no, I ain't
why he feel like he need to hide it
like all the
now.
way. I ain't thought it was no.
But you ain't the first person that thought he was gay. And if a lot of people are thinking you're either gay or bisexual, you did something to make these people think this. This shit ain't just come out of nowhere.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
Shit, bro.
Looking to throw on first
What's his
down.
name? Mark, or they did Smitty on here?
Can make a big play when he
They
starts
did.
moving
They put
around.
his name,
He
Marcus.
holds it
Oh, they put
in.
Marcus. Okay,
Nobody's
okay.
close.
Marcus
Really
was
good
16.
patience and
Look
recognition.
how you
And
did it,
how
my
about the
mom
tight
Okay,
end just
I'm
finding
finding
a
the
hole
Mark
and
name.
settling and waiting until the
I should have
quarterback
saved this shit.
And the play
Now I gotta go
completely
through all these
changes. Once
fucking
my
marks.
QB gets outside the pocket, I gotta see it and I gotta start working.
They were
towards
going
it.
in on his
Or if
ass.
I'm
Then, of
near
course,
him
you know,
working away,
after he made his
nice
post,
job
his
being on the
homegirls
same
gonna try to
page
come
and
over and be
getting
like,
the
he
first
ain't
down.
gay.
That's a
He
really
been
nice play.
delivered.
It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be
Oh, he
running
ain't getting no
football.
more.
You still can line up. You can
I
get
mean,
some
they
movement
saying
at
that
the
he
point
ain't
of
gay at
attack
all,
and find
but
a little crease for your running back.
okay.
Quickly
I could have sworn Mark was gay at the old GT. Yeah, I guess he got some new GT and he ain't want to be gay no more.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You gotta be versatile. I gotta be able to trust you in the pass game. And I
You
gotta
know,
be
you
able to
chose
throw
a
you the
hard
football.
life.
Can't find a man.
I like what you did there.
Knocked down at the 40.
And I think that time he was trusting.
I don't know if you did it intentionally, but bitch, I'm laughing.
A little bit too
That's
much.
funny.
You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you just got to take off and get it.
They probably took it down. I can't find
Here
it.
on second down.
Let me change the thing to my
And
number.
the throw down the
What the
gut
fuck?
falls to the grass.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
NC State has to come up with a big
And they
play
took
on
it down.
3rd and long.
Cause
Floats it out in space.
yeah, I done made it into Birmingham and I had to sit for Montgomery.
The person that made it got to take it down.
And as an offense, that's just why you
The
cannot
only person that can take it down is the person that made it.
these types of
Yeah.
situations. 3rd in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that 3rd down play, it's just too many yards to gain, and now they're forced to punt.
Unloads it left.
Go.
It's caught downfield. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
That is a big win for this defense.
Who else on here? Let me see who's on here.
The ball.
And the defense
Oh, let me
was
check out
locked in. You
the
could tell they saw it. They
new
reacted
shit. Let's
right
see
away.
who's on here. Damn, that nigga old as fuck. He look 50.
Immediately.
That's like he 38. That nigga whole beard is gray, bro.
Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. Can't get him to the ground. Now
These men be lying by their age.
Out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
Yeah, they're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're
his
going to
name
give
is
you a steady
Raw,
diet of it. Even
like
when they've
Paul,
had great quarterback
but
play and
Raw.
spread the ball out.
Says
It's
this
still
man
a
will not
physical
stop sending me
principle.
pictures
They're
of
gonna
and
make you
videos of
stop
his
the run.
dick.
If you can't
When I
stop
first
it,
met him,
it could be
I
a
thought he
long
was
game.
legit. But then quickly, I saw he was thirsty and desperate. It's sad. Somebody said same. He seemed normal at first, but went sideways real quick. Ooh, somebody said, yeah, that's exactly how he is. I met him not in person a few years ago, and we talked for a bit. Then I reached out again a couple months ago, and it was the same thing after a day. Unwanted dick pics and attempted dirty talk. Ew. Niggas don't understand. You can't take him too quick. You can't take him too quick, guys. You know,
Otherwise, you got to defend weapons.
getting raunchy and sending dick pics right off the top. It's creepy.
Yeah, I ain't never understood that either. I think they forget like that people strangers and shit. Like you don't know their person.
Make you feel like you're a rapist.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11.
Let me see. This nigga ugly as fuck, but he look like he be at the barbershop.
And he was able to run through one.
Somebody said, what's the T? His name Jeremiah. He's 38. Montgomery, Alabama. First of all, this nigga looks 42. He looks 42. Somebody said, y'all talk.
Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete.
Somebody said he want to be a player.
And make this next down.
Somebody said he been trying to, but I've been a second guessing him. Oh, they asked if she was trying to talk to him.
It's gonna be
Somebody said he act like a good guy. Somebody said he trying to talk to my sister-in-law now. Ooh, somebody said a cash cow. Bitch, keep him. Keep him, bitch. Keep his ugly ass.
Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid
How does he go to I don't understand, bro. Put up with it all in that bag involved.
Shit, even the mush, you better know it.
Minimal gain. I like the slide.
Can't believe you
get
got
down and don't take a big hit.
And the pass is in.
Ah, keep they mustache.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. Looking downfield. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted.
Man, for real though, too, I need to find another device I can put the picture because you can't screenshot this guy. I want to send you this Justin's guy picture.
I own the middle. You want to come across the
gonna beat that nigga, ain't he?
Hit you. If you want to throw it across the
And he got a little weight on him too. Like he ain't just no tall, skinny ass nigga. Like he a big ass, tall ass nigga.
Break it, go get it, give me that INT.
Scanning the field, it's Daniels.
Gonna pull up on a nigga like Kurt
He's got
Brown.
an open man.
Like them boys, I think you gonna put one up like Kurt Brown, like them boy did they little performance, man. They yo.
They flipped into the field and
First of all, if I put anything on a nigga like that dance crew, that nigga would never talk to me again.
Chill out, man.
That nigga would never. He wouldn't even call. He'll delete my name and number from his phone. He'll probably block me.
He was smelling that.
I can't tell.
They get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown,
Alabama.
Clemson Tide.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in
No,
the
I used to date a
ground,
dude that owned the
and
hair
was
stores
paid.
too, my girl.
And the extra point makes it
Talking
14-0.
about Beauty and Beyond.
Quick strike offense on that
Talking about Mike
scoring
Jones.
drive.
No, not Mike Jones. His boss, Abdul.
Oh, true.
Fielded in the
You know, I
end
ain't never
zone,
talked to
it's
the nigga that's in the coach. I
Didn't
talked to the
find
nigga
any
that runs
crease
the
in
coach.
that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at
yeah.
the 17. North Carolina State
call
has
him.
it back in the offense, headed to the field.
Let's
This
prank
is
call
when the
some nigga.
pressure can ramp up a little
I'ma
bit
say,
on
Abdul, I
an
miss
offense,
you.
David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being
They ain't
down
tough,
14,
get it.
you can kind of
You can even see his phone on.
if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
It's Saturday.
NC State might think about
No.
going for a big one on
They
second
normally
and
have
short.
they team meeting on
Back to
Saturday.
pass, it's Dampier.
They normally get out around 10 though. The fact that I know his schedule is crazy.
Fires to the middle. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the...
Mm. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. True. We forgot to hit Lil Musty back. Speaking of Lil Musty, he was in Montgomery.
Yeah. Why? And you forgot to
Remember
follow?
Albert from the gas station?
That nigga's awful.
Shut up.
That nigga's
Bro,
awful.
she dating an Indian, bro. I've never met nobody that dated an Indian, bro. And she say my nigga smell like hot curry on a Wednesday, boy.
Awful.
Say the boy smelling like a sad fool from Crystal, bro.
Man, he do at all times.
I just don't believe it, though, bro. I just don't believe it. Ain't no way, bro.
You don't believe me, Bree? Am I lying? Don't Albert be musty, friend.
Ain't no way. It's a lot of shit folks dealing with.
Nah,
They
don't
dealing with
lie
niggas
now.
being musty, bro.
When he got in that car and we was getting ready to go to his house.
I'm not gonna lie, but I honestly didn't smell him, but I could tell he was from that house when we went to that house.
Friend, tell him how that house was. Tell him how that house was. Deplorable. That house was deplorable.
I was terrified to use that bathroom.
Oh my God.
Hair everywhere in the bathroom.
Ugh.
Good, it made my flesh crawl being in the bathroom.
You had an allergic reaction the next day.
Good. No tissue, nothing in there.
They don't use tissue, friend.
Hold on, stop lying.
They don't use tissue.
And you, bro, I ain't no way you pulling up with no shit like that, bro.
They don't use
Ain't
tissue.
no way you putting up with some shit like that. Literally shit like that, bro.
He's like, ain't no way I ain't putting
You
up with
feel
that.
me?
Nigga, I
You
don't say
feel me,
that.
bro? That's a lot of shit I'm dealing with, bro. I'm not dealing with nobody that stink, bro. Oh God, bro. I can't do that, bro.
They use what, water
Stinking
bottles?
bad,
Yeah,
bro.
they just use a little water in they left hand. They use their left hand and some water.
Stink bad,
The way
bro.
a motherfucker smell, bro. Bro.
They left so
Hell
many water bottles.
no. I believe the mustard part. I can see you doing like hanging around some mustard for the bit. But shit, you got shit all on your ass,
Don't
boy.
use no tissue at all.
Man, you make my stomach hurt, bro.
And
Ain't
then
no fucking way, bro.
you ain't even go back there in their bedroom.
Don't put up
Bitch, they
with
got
shit, bro.
mattresses just on the floor,
It's
bitch.
Daniels.
And then they rotate.
And the physical
Yes. So they rotate. They literally sleep in
This
shifts.
defensive coaching staff,
So
love
they
their
share a
teams.
bed with
They
literally
love the
maybe 2 or
matchups they
3
have.
other
They believe
people.
they've got
It's just that they're
5
never
guys that
all in the
release
bed at
back
the
there
same
that can
time because
cover
they're all
one-on-one.
somebody's
You saw
always
a
at
great
work.
example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion.
That shit is nasty.
You know why they don't believe you? We saw proof.
Man, that shit was crazy.
I ain't smell you. I didn't smell
And it is hardly a big surprise that this Alabama defense is getting
2 or 3
hard
years.
and
Just
making
ain't
the
smell that
pressure
good.
felt
Shoot,
from
get
the
ready.
Yeah, it's what they built their
Everybody
brand
look
on.
like
They
she
built it
was
on
like
physicality and stopping the run, and you've seen over the last several years too. After they do that, they come after your quarterback and they try to get that sucker on the ground.
That's why it's so important.
No
to
reaction.
win first and second.
Shit took bounced off his fucking head. No fucking reaction. Oh my God.
Everybody in the
never
back
pick
kind
up
of expecting
smelling
throw.
somebody being
That's how
listed.
you force incompletions and force fourth down.
See, I do.
I ain't gonna lie about that. I don't know if he was listed. I didn't get a good whiff of him.
That motherfucker was so musty. One day, my Shalene got in the car after his ass got out, and she was like, "What the fuck is that smell?"
The
I
shit
said, "Good,
just
Albert was in
bounced
my
off
car. You
his
should have."
fucking head, bro. Like,
Yeah, and I tell you, that takes some onions to go for it in your
Can't
own
make this
territory
shit up.
like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
The give on the inside.
he ain't blocked neither one of them, bro.
Never had a chance. Just stop cold as soon
All right,
as
bro,
he
come
got
on.
And how about the
Baby, that
timing of
house.
the linebacker on the blitz? Get in the backfield and get the tackle for a loss.
He didn't block neither
And
one,
then he
bro.
was like, "You gonna stay the night? Where? Nigga, this
Such a
sounds
great
like
feeling when
a
the
movie
Moses
finna
crossed the
happen.
Red Sea and
You
the
want
door
me
opens up and
to
you
be
go
the
together.
only woman staying the night in a house full of Indians, Indian men at that, knowing y'all some serial fucking
Oh,
rapists."
somebody right down. What the fuck?
Child, please.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle
Yeah,
for the
bumped his
field
head.
goal.
Asking you that.
Mm-mm.
He was smoking some dope.
They gonna ask me, he gonna stay night at my house. Nigga, I like my sheets must free.
Wants to throw. It's Daniels.
Mm-mm. I'm good this way. I'll come get some chicken. Baby, I used to stay pulling up at that gas station with some chicken.
Well, just as you would expect.
I just wrote him back and said, "Well, I'm just not seeing it." He wrote me that on Thursday.
Great field position.
Oh, yeah,
count. When
misses
you've got
too.
opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a
Shit just
touchdown.
bounced off
Didn't
this
have
nigga
far to go.
fucking head, bro. No,
Girl, he
no
done went and buy
reaction,
him a
no nothing,
Maserati.
bro. Nothing.
They opened up a cold
reaction,
stone
no
in in South Carolina or something. I can't remember.
No reaction,
Oh, he
no
down
nothing.
here.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
All right, true. I ain't gonna do
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense
He ain't buy no
will be
deodorant,
called on
though.
to protect this lead.
that. Now you sound like me.
How you got a Maserati and he ain't got no deodorant? That's crazy.
No, that's what I said. I said that nigga bought a motherfucking Maserati, but that nigga ain't go buy no deodorant. It's crazy, bro. That nigga priorities and shambles, bro. Those was my exact words verbatim.
Last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressive.
This nigga ain't went and bought no deodorant. It's insane.
Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were
Oh
really
yeah, he was
disappointed not
like,
getting that first
he
down.
was
You could
like,
see it on the
he called me. He
sideline.
was
So let's
like,
just see if that's kind of galvanized them a
"Juju
little bit
baby,
here to
I'm
go make a
horny." I
statement
said, "What you
against
call me
the
for?"
throw
He
to
was
the
mad
outside
as
is
fuck.
complete.
He was like, what do you mean? I said, I'm trying to figure out why did you call me?
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the
Yes.
break. Nice work.
Yes. Bro, I'm talking about everybody was sitting there and I had this nigga on speaker. You know, say some shit like that. And I was like, nigga, and then he gonna hang up like he said. I was like, nigga, that was you. We all heard you. That was you, nigga. He's like,
nice completion
I'm just, you know, I'm not thinking straight. I said, I know you ain't thinking straight. I said, but what I need you to do is call that other girl and ask her for some shit. Don't call my phone. Call my phone when you want to give me some money. You call her phone when you want to fuck. Okay?
Bitch, he
Don't
called
call
that.
me.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
Girl, we
It's so hard to be
mustache.
on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again,
Yeah,
we see
call
the
that
flicks,
other
we see
bitch.
the highlights all the time.
And I was dead ass. Like, I ain't not even on no jealous type shit. For real. Call her. Matter of fact, I'll call her for you.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
Girl, you want me to think I was the only bitch, you gotta be out your motherfucking mind. You better call that other bitch. Oh. I mean, I don't know if he was talking to somebody else. I just know it gotta be, he got so much money, I just know it gotta be somebody else.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic.
You better call that bitch. Damn, Sue, you ain't hit a lick yet. There you go.
Silly. He shows you on that play.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he made the extra point without problem. They put together
I mean, if I was here, fool.
drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
You know, he's slipping for real.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. They drag him down at the 22.
We gonna get some deodorant.
Big return out of the end zone and came up a little
I got plenty of deodorant.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from
He really needed some cleaning products for real. But you know, I was wondering why he said the cleaning lady come, but she only do one room a day. Now I know why.
Well, good call by the defense there.
She can only do one room a day.
That running play and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Man, what $400 just to walk in that bitch? Cause bitch, what the fuck is that smell?
Right back to him on the
Girl.
solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6 yard gains early turn into 20, 30,
I should have took pictures,
gains
bro.
later. They really wear down defenses.
You really should have. You stayed in that bathroom. I thought you had passed out.
Running back searching for a hole. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And how about the third down run play? And this is an offense that they can do a
Yeah, it's
lot
pretty good, buddy.
and make you guard the whole field, but you might want to start with that running back. And he makes the big play, gets the third down conversion, gets him a new set of downs.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
I don't know why I'm a germaphobe like
Backed up now.
Because it'd be wet. It'd be moist in there.
It's just to me it just
To
feels
throw,
nasty.
it's Daniels.
It feel real nasty in there.
Quick completion on the out route. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
Feel like I don't even want to take I don't want to take a bath if I feel like
I need it to be dry when I
Two
go in
running
there.
backs
And
alongside
then
the
wet when I come out.
I need to dry clean.
Yeah.
I cannot be in a bath.
I got you.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlock after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going
Man,
here.
that shit
and
was so
looking forward to
funny.
Keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter.
I think you was texting me or something for the bathroom.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down.
And clean myself after I use that.
Trying play action.
I had no choice.
Fires to the tight end. Open space at the 25. Speeding down the left side.
What I want to know is if that bathroom look like that. What the bathroom look like at the gas station? I never went to the bathroom at the gas station.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the
Let
catch.
go.
These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
What are Darian is cooking chicken?
He
They're
might
ready
be
to
on
kick it away, and This crowd is buzzing after that.
Oh, he on the Atlanta highway. In front of Havertys.
And who?
In front of Havertys.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Man, that's wow.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be trying to catch that house crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again.
And that big Diaz over
To the air on first down.
When he close to
Makes the catch. It's Haynes. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This defense is going to have to
I kind of want some Indian food,
have
man.
to worry about this guy running the football.
Kinda
They've
want
got to
some
keep
Indian
their
food.
eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
But when they got to that new house, you can tell they took all the clean people with them.
He turns it loose to the left. He's got it up.
I didn't even switch, bro.
Can you tell? Can you
I
tell
didn't
they
even
took the
switch.
clean people and put them over there in the new house?
To take it in.
All the older, more mature people went to their house, and then they left all the kids at the raggedy ass house.
His big tight end, airing the football way
It
down
did.
the field, treat him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go
It did.
up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
Extra point here will tie the game.
Man, that feels so scared of my life.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone.
We need to do an interview about
Oh,
Coming out
shit.
with it, it's Thomas. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
Oh, shit.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Plows through the defense.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game
Oh,
established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
You got this. You got this, True.
Yeah,
Make him
if
eat your
niggas
ass.
block, bro. If niggas block, we can.
Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on 3rd down. Wants to adjust the pattern.
Oh, yeah. And you got a
Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Fires to the wideout. Got his man down.
Oh, he dropped that dude.
Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight it, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those
Oh, you ain't joined the
catches.
PlayStation group I've been adding your
to
ass.
the line with 1st and 10.
You need to join that group I've been adding your
Ride
ass
the
to.
running back and leave it with him.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4.
Ooh,
Fuck,
shit.
bro, you cannot get the fuck from out of there, bro.
Wants to
What are they
fire on
doing?
2nd down.
Them niggas ain't been fighting at all. They just been dying.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to
See,
give the
Nasty only got
quarterback
one
credit
Apex
for the
win.
location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make
Niggas
the
ain't been
catch and
fighting at all. They been
accelerate,
hiding,
creating
bro.
some
Niggas just been
distance there
hiding, bro.
between him and the defense.
Every time I'm fighting, bro, I feel like this nigga is
Snap it to the
non-existent,
back.
bro. I gotta see this summary.
Got room to work. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on second and short.
He want to stick to the team, bro. He wanted to be everywhere else. That other nigga just kept dying.
In the red area, it's Thomas. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix?
Let that be your last thing you take over sales. No more food, no more drinks or sales. I'm so serious.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They march 78 yards down the field and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
This motherfucker's so ugly.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final
I'm not
minute of the
bad.
first half.
I'm sorry.
Looking to throw, it's Daniels.
You
Snagged
motherfucker
in the
weird.
middle, it's Haynes. Looking for room at the 40. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
Why the fuck he's standing like that? Is he on the spectrum?
Get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah,
Somebody said he like booty juice.
Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but
Somebody said why he keep getting posted every time they say the same shit. He gay.
Make big plays happen. Nice decision by the
Somebody said he like his ass cooked. Likes his ass ate. He a very cool dude though.
Running that against man coverage like they were there. That ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown.
Somebody said I can say he gay now because what that nigga wears sets other than sissies. Ooh, he do got on a matching set, bitch, and the shorts is kind of short.
Chill out with that one.
And then he got a matching set on
This defense really prides themselves
at a
on
Section 8 apartment complex.
early in this game, putting a big hit on the guys that took the catches in this game. That's a good omen for the defense.
And the Hawkeyes are at the line looking to convert.
Woo, gee.
I got said.
Match that income, nigga. How about that?
Makes the grab. It's Haynes. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
They gonna teach you.
They'll stop the clock to
He
reset
was
the
like, you know
chains.
what?
Offense up tempo.
Justine, I see why you
Wants to
feel
go
it.
up top
I
on
mean,
first down.
I'm on the TF, and everybody in Montgomery is just
Inside the
awful.
25.
I said, baby, I know. You see what I gotta choose for? Yeah, she on it now.
From the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
This app is awful.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And it's caught! Touchdown, Hawkeyes!
Well, that was a huge touchdown late here in the first half for their confidence offensively. They want to be able to keep this thing close, obviously, or take the lead going into the second half. So if they kick the extra point,
Then they got on a football jacket with a Gucci hat. Bitch, I am dead.
Be aggressive and try and
I didn't even know they still make food.
We'll see what they do.
Somebody said that damn man a scammer. I knew it. I knew it from the get up. That nigga the only nigga selling poo-poo because he the only person got it on. I knew it. Somebody said y'all fall for that man that y'all want to, man. Be walking around talking about he outside contracting for Spectrum whole time his ass scanning. He got DV cases from being his son mama. He act like he that nigga, he really a lame.
Sound like somebody lying. They just be lying on that bitch.
I don't think they lying from that picture because why the fuck is they got a football jacket with a Gucci hat? And the Gucci hat ain't real. I can't tell you the football jacket real because I ain't no football still a thing.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board.
Somebody said, I don't know him personally. Me and my sister and my cousin met him at Waffle House. We were out one night getting food with our kids, and he gave us $20 bills each for our kids. We had, oh, somebody said we didn't have a bad encounter with him. He was real nice and respectful. Beyond that, I don't know how he is. That was cute.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
Fubu, you know, Fubu made a comeback. You know, Fubu, like vintage and shit. You know, Fubu.
Going for the big play.
I just ain't seen a Fubu puffer coat with the fur around the damn hoodie.
They got it, you know, Fubu
since like 1999.
And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
This don't look vintage though. This look like this shit just came off the damn pressing machine.
Damn, he got hit twice.
Somebody said jail niggas are never really single. They ain't lying. They ain't lying. Somebody said why he looked like Uncle Clifford off P-Valley. He do.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
I'm hollering.
Here comes that Alabama.
Nah, but that other dude, he fine though.
First drive of the second half.
I gotta find him. I'm waiting on them to post him. I didn't follow the post and everything. I need to find him. I don't care what they say about him. That's my man right there.
Like, nigga, move. What the fuck is going on?
42-yard line, and that's a first down. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome,
Like, just block somebody,
back
bro.
in the day. But
You-
nowadays,
Come on, bro. Like, there has to be some logic, bro. Y'all have to incorporate some type of logic into the game, bro. So niggas do what the fuck. That's I need the mic, bro. He just come on, bro. Come on, bro. Shit like that, bro. Come on, bro. Like he. What the fuck is that, bro? Come on.
On the outside.
Like this nigga just fucking stood there, dog.
I'm still too good at this damn golf that they got on here.
Just come on, bro.
They
Like
got nothing on
this
the
shit is
last play.
stupid,
It's
bro. At this
second and
point, bro.
10.
Incredibly dumb, bro.
Somebody say he paid $5 in child support running.
Here's the handoff. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Looking for a man. It's Daniels. He's got the tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
The Portland throw off the RPO. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. They'll go to the ground. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Alabama quickly back to the line. He might want another play.
Just sent that boy into the fire, honestly.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. That's the kind of protection you dream about as he fires left. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Taking it the other way.
What the fuck, bro?
Seat belts, buckle up. Buckle up, nigga. So that part, buckle up, buckle up. Same nigga. Switch teams. Is this the same nigga?
And the Bearcats will boot it away to start the game. Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Gonna run it. It's Thomas.
Come on, slow ass nigga.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Yeah, great running backs. I mean, not only are you recruiting great players in the offensive line and skill and all over the place, but so many great backs that you can name off the top of your head that played at Alabama, that ran it with an edge, that ran it physical, that always represented that style. And you can see Alabama, they're always going to do this. They're going to establish the run.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Daniels. The quick out. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Thomas. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one.
that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Using his feet. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. Working that left side. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Goes straight ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown time.
They did a really good job of setting the tone and stringing that drive together. It was a long drive. They needed to convert some specific spots. They did it, and here's how they ended it, with physicality. Punching him in the mouth, opening this game with a statement, and they got the early lead.
And right down the middle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Steps away to find some room. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
The last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Go ahead, bitch.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Makes the grab. It's Haynes. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. He's going to fire to the left. And it's...
I'll let you go. Let's go, champion, bro. was about a young. It was about a young. They okay. His pops is better. His pops is better. They both Urlacher, but his pops is better. Urlacher. Say Urlacher is really the better card. Nigga, they both Urlacher. Y'all could have at least gave this nigga like an actual picture, bro. Unless he's a fucking freshman and again y'all doing this shit too soon, bro. Doing shit like this too soon, bro. School soon. I could leave to some high school or some shit from high school. I don't know, bro. Say all the time, EA just dumb as hell. EA Sports, shit dumb as hell. Respect. This nigga on my motherfucking site. This nigga on my motherfucking site. .87 speed, 86 block shit. Let me see how you compare it to the Fell asleep, ain't about.
No, I'm on the bed. 90K.
Oh, you gotta do it.
Man, oh, still fucking with the micro right here.
Oh, true.
Switch over.
Nothing wrong with that, man. That's crazy, bro. Okay. That shit's stupid. Well, several games, bro.
misses on the touchback. Here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Sends it back in motion. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. He's going to go for a big one. Reels it in down the left side. Gives him the big stiff arm. Ripped off a huge shunt play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Defense is a lot about communication. Multiple wide receivers on the same side. I got to understand if this guy's going in, this guy's coming out. Not a good job by the defense with communication there.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Catch in the middle. It's Harris. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Off play action. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. Likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
And the Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The give on the counter. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana!
How about that first drive? The hardest thing to do in college football is win on the road. They're the underdog, coming into a hostile environment. What do? Possession 1, go right down the field and shut everybody in this building up.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. To the air, it's Daniels. Finds his tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Turning it on! He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Fires to the big fella. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Alabama pushing the tempo.
offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. They'll move the tight end. Quickly out to the tight end.
Nigga man
He'll be
downfield,
run
huh?
out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play. That penalty cost them a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. A 3rd down try for the offense.
Goddamn, the Canelo fight ain't on.
Making
Yeah.
side adjustments here. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
With you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get 1st downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
To the air, it's Daniels. Gets rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. With the run on 1st and goal. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the 1st quarter. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd.
Indiana 7, Alabama 0.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll immediately call timeout. The Crimson Tide with a 2nd down to open play here in the quarter. Motion from the wideout. On the move. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point splits the uprights. So an 82-yard drive there. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll try the run.
Come on, bro.
Breaks into the open. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Defensively, with all the space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
The Hoosiers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Leaves it with the back. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on him.
Johnson looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
That's
reeled in. It smothers. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that third down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able.
He's got it. First down and more.
Shaded down.
He gets it down to the 36 before being knocked out of bounds.
Man, those plays are frustrating on a defense. You get 3 stops, and you force that 4th down, trying to get off the field, but the offense makes the play, gets the first down. It's almost like you got to kind of recalibrate, refocus. Forget that one. Let's do it again.
He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone. And the Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. A shot toward the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Hoosiers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. But they called that an ISO play, and it was isolated for a loss.
And they try to isolate a linebacker inside and really run the football right at you, right down the middle. But you better move those big defensive linemen out of the way and create some space. They didn't do it, and you could tell that's why the ball went nowhere.
Unleashes to the end zone.
Get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Hoosiers! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Makes a move. Got a little room. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Pressure coming. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation. So the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
Trying to get behind the defense. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Bringing the heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's down at the 23-yard line. It's a 1st down, and they've got to show this urgency. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Off-play action on 1st down. It's complete to the left. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the 1st half.
You find great matchups, Reese. I mean, you think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety, so zone or man, whatever you want to do, I'm going to find the big fella because he's going to be open most of the time.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Tight end now in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to get it in. And to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
Let's get it.
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll try the left side. Got enough for the 1st. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. And the Hoosiers will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. He gets it up close to the 25, out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. On the move. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the 2nd half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this third down. The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Rolling right and going deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he added the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Slips through the line. He's got it out. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those.
It don't matter who you kick it to, cuz.
No flags.
It don't matter who you kick it to, cuz.
Great job by the special teams being special.
And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. He leaves it with his back. Got the first down, looking for more. He's all the way out to the 32-yard line before he's forced out of bounds.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
It's a seam wide open. The 20. He's at, and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. He wants to change this route. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Pulls it in, it's Miller. Oh, he's got some space.
And that's why This guy is such a weapon in this offense because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Rides the back on the option to give. Runs through the tackle. He's knocked down for a loss of 7.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Motion from the back. Back to pass. Throwing right. He makes the catch. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Find some fresh air. Thrust that arm out. He goes out of bounds, and that'll take us to the start of the 4th quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the 4th quarter gets underway. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Miller with the ball. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end. Finds a crease at the 20. He's brought down the 1. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Alabama quickly back to the line. Going to the running game. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run play action. Using the quick game. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Well, the offense only needs a field goal to take the lead. They've got great field position, but it's 4th and short on the plus side of the field. And as a head coach, you got to start thinking, do we go for it? Do we stay on the field? Do we get some more yards, make the field goal even easier? Let's find out.
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Might be changing the route. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And now they regain the lead. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Leaves it with the back. He breaks a tackle.
You wonder about the mindset right now of the offensive coordinator, too, because they need points, and running the football just is not going to get it done. Early in the drive, late in the drive, I think you've got to be in attack mode right now throwing.
The Hoosiers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Give to the running back. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every...
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Johnson wants to throw it. The short hands, it's Johnson. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
You need points to win this game, but it's a good sign that your offensive line is firing off the ball here late and getting some push. That was a really good-looking run late in this one.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Jade outside, they still get beat outside, bro. Like it don't make no sense, bro.
This
It
is a
don't matter,
shootout.
bro.
Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit. That
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Indiana! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Well, and the offense shows you what they're made of. They're scoring the touchdown. They take the lead with only seconds to go, and now it's on the defense to ice this thing when they take the field.
And the extra point is good. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Quarterback making checks. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Fires to the big fella. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. Forced out of the pocket. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Firing to the right, complete. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone.
Pass interference, bro. Come on, can I get that?
And the last chance is just
Nigga just came and moved my player clean out the fucking way, bro.
Weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can
just
be
came and moved my
explosive,
player
and they can light up
clean out the
scoreboard. Bad news
fucking
though,
way,
David,
bro.
they got
Like
a lot to
what?
clean up on the defensive side.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, and welcome to
Nigga just came and moved my player clean out the fucking way, bro. Clean out the motherfucking way.
You got to force some turnovers.
Clean out the motherfucking way, bro.
So many points.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese
Like,
Davis. You've been
literally
watching another
just
presentation
came and moved my
of
player
EA
clean
Sports
out the way,
College
bro.
Football.
Like that's like, come on, bro. Something got to be done about that shit, bro. Yeah, y'all don't play this shit. Just came and moved my player clean out the fucking way, bro. Came and moved my player clean out the fucking way, bro. Just moved him, bro. Like ain't called nothing, bro. No flag, no nothing. Ooh, I got cleared out the fucking way, bro.
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Offense in a split backfield. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Quarterback adapting. Grabbed over the middle, it's Miller. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Handoff to the lone back.
Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch?
Just going after him, they stop him for a loss of 6.
I love when
Ain't that a bitch, bro? Like, what is that?
They stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Daniels. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progression. possessions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
This shit.
Good timing on the quick out. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And that's a good response by this defense. They gave up some yards, obviously some plays, more than they wanted to, but when they got to the area in the scoring zone, in the area where it really matters, nice job on 3rd down, getting the sack, and possibly forcing the field goal.
They'll try to convert on 4th and long after giving up that big sack. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Come on, bro. Can I get something there?
The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
And listen, I have no problem.
Niggas, man, ain't nobody blocking, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. Why can I get blocked tonight, bro?
Trying to be aggressive, well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was a part of that legacy Reese on the other side when Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC championship game, and that's
like,
what
the
you see
fuck
LSU.
is
That's what
that,
I've always
bro?
thought of watching them growing up, and you watch the way they run their offense. Usually, it starts with the physicality and the ground game.
It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the 2nd quarter. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Quickly to the tight end. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
Steps away. Fires downfield. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got a man. It's Tate. Smashes through the tackle.
Straight outside, play outside. They get beat worse outside. Like, I don't get it.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to
It don't work, bro. It don't work.
Guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Quarterback moving. Going for 6.
Shit don't work.
Touchdown, Tigers. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Y'all shit do not work, bro.
Score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score
Y'all shit do not work.
Get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
kickoff
shit,
unit on the
nine
field.
words.
This defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Runs through a tackle. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
Really nice run there. Now, listen, you know, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Alabama pushing the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Got the quick pass. There he goes. Powers through. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look and the replay booth will overturn the call. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down. The give to the back.
They could just be running past they fucking blocks. I don't understand.
He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, but just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off.
They could be running straight past they fucking blocks, bro.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Look, as an offense, you're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that 3rd down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not that much.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
And quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean stick on him. That's 2 things he has to think about on one play.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Drop the football.
Dog shit, bro. This game just dog shit, bro. There's no other way around it, bro. This game's just dog shit. There's no other way around it. This game is just ass, bro. This game is just ass. Everybody running cheese, bro. Like, and everything. Niggas running cheese and everything, bro. Niggas running cheese and everything. Playing this shit on either game mode, bro. Nobody's playing this shit on either game mode, bro. This game fucking pathetic, bro.
He'll bring it out. It's Sanders. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking to pass. It's Swan. Hit as he throws. A strike downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, they knew it wasn't going to be easy against this defense throwing the football, right? They've got a pass rush, and this quarterback was going to be under duress. He gets drilled, but he gets his first completion on the opening drive of the game. It's going to look like this the rest of the way.
To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Sanders.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick six. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
To the air on second down. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And they just kind of sneak that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
They'll go with a direct snap. Turning it on. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Direct snap. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Snap it to the back. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody
looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown time.
And they talked about it this week with us. They talked about wanting to start this football game fast. Nothing like taking the opening possession, using your script to your advantage, and then getting closer and exerting your physicality, running the football in, off to a hot start for this offense.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Football with the run. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
the run. It's Thomas. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Alabama quickly back to the line. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Quick strike complete. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
That was a third down this offense absolutely had to have. They're already down in this game, and so on third down, you've got to find a way to win. And it's a nice job in the one-on-one, running a good route, creating some separation, quarterback throwing on time, and this offense stays on the field.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Off the play fake. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that first down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. Quarterback may change this route. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Hauls it in, the first down and more. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
To the air, it's Daniels. Finds his man, it's Thomas. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
And a running back who can take a dump-off pass like that and take it for a gain, that can really be a quarterback's best friend. It's an easy way to rack up touches, but also get the ball to your playmaker in open space.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sanders. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The give is to Miller. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They're going to ride this running back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Going to swing it on second down. Flushed out of the pocket. Grabbed in the middle. It's Miller. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Scanning the field, it's Swan. Quickly complete. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. And you've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break. And they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Fights off a defender. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
From the red zone, looking for a space. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
What's up with these whole ass?
Defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that first down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession
same
lead.
3 fucking plays, bro. Same 2-3 plays, bro. It can be dog shit.
The extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Sends it back in motion. Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds a tight end. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's Thomas. He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the 31.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Second down, he'll throw it. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He won't have enough for the 1st down as the defense able to corral him. It'll be 4th down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. It's good. Easy call for the refs. That'll bring him to within 4. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Running into the open space. All the way out to the 46-yard line before he's run out of bounds, and what a job by this special teams unit. Here comes that Alabama offense. They start this 3rd quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the 1st half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Sanders. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, it's picked
and we're
off.
going back to where the fuck you came from, man. Block.
And they'll get him down.
Fuck, nigga, get the fuck up out of here playing like a bitch, boy. Playing like a straight bitch, boy. Fuck up out of here playing like a straight bitch, boy. That shit, there's some motherfucking cheesy motherfucking irritating, bro. They're playing like a straight bitch. Shit, a bit of
Ready. Auf geht's.
These motherfuckers quick.
Due south!
Ooh, you lucky bitch. Lucky bitch.
They have expended half their resources. Trustworthy under attack.
Yeah. Tripping. Tripping.
Turn around. You've left the engagement.
Grenade out!
That shit blew up as soon as I was throwing that bitch.
Bravo sector taken by our troops. Almost all sectors are under our control.
Grenade out! Get down!
fuck down. Everybody get the fuck down right now. Everybody get the fuck down right now. Oh shit. How many niggas is on them stairs? Like, Jesus Christ. Bitch.
Troops are attacking Charlie 1.
Oh.
One more way. Hold on.
How I get to you, squad?
I got you.
Our troops have secured Echo sector.
It's all good, squad.
Sector is under our control. Good work.
We are about to attack Charlie 1. Explosives ready.
The enemy is short on resources. They are
Throwing grenade. Contact eliminator. I'm reloading. Grenade.
sector is ours. All sectors under Russian control.
Tango down.
American forces are retreating. Mission successful.
The call just came in. They're putting a unit together. Remember, we come back alive, they don't.
One of our spies was captured while investigating a bunker in the Scottish Hebrides, belonging to the Boreas Company. Their last recon report sent alarms through our entire command. Some unknown technology is concealed inside. We must assault the bunker and claim it for ourselves before the Americans strip it for parts. Keep both eyes open, no-pats. We have no idea what you will find out there.
We're about to attack Delta 1.
We have taken Delta Sector.
Our enemy has been pushed back on all fronts.
They control all of Bravo Sector.
Я не вынес. Дайте дистанцию. Hostile neutralized.
I should have hopped on that shit. Why I ain't hop on that shit?
One's on the ground!
I didn't even know he slid down that bitch.
Watching your position.
Placing the mounted cannon.
Здесь опасно! Не подходите ко мне!
Put one down. Establishing minigun placement.
Мне уже не помочь!
Get ready.
They control most sectors now. This is the path to defeat.
They have full control on Delta Sector.
Deploying heavy firepower.
I want to, bro. I want to pick your squad, but it's just me and you.
Gonna make it here.
Just me and you. Ain't everybody just left, bro? What the fuck, bro?
Soldier down. Grenade.
We're in full command of Delta Sector.
How, bro? I put that bitch in that nigga chest.
We're dominating the battlefield. Maintain your position.
We are taking your casualties. Do not be reckless.
Hold on.
We are monitoring your progress.
Our enemies control Alpha Sector.
Come in behind here. Keep away from me. Не подходите ко мне.
Why is nobody with us when we got him going through that shit, bro?
Someone come help me. in charge, armed! Explosive ready!
Switch.
Stop the U.S. forces from conquering every sector.
Delta sector under American control. Steady. Resources at 50%.
Go ahead throw my motherfucking shit, man. I'm tripping.
Come on. Tango down! Gotta reload!
No, give it up! Stick with this!
We now control Charlie Center. Charlie 1 is under attack.
I need a hand! Watch out! Grenade! Contact eliminated! Charge is set!
They control more sectors than us. This is the path to defeat.
Come on! Dennis, come help!
Just kick me out this shit. So,